I've had a dog ever since I was little. My mom made sure of that. To me, a dog is more like a member of the family than a pet. But my friend Jonas has never had one. His family believes dogs belong outside, and he actually got bit by one in the park last year, so now he's terrified of dogs. He and I have very different perspectives on dogs. A perspective is the unique combination of ideas, values, feelings, and beliefs that influences the way a person looks at a topic. Writers bring their perspectives to the material that they write about. It's important to keep that in mind as you read, to better understand the context of what they're saying. So how do you figure out an author's perspective? If you have background information about the author, start there. But there are ways to figure it out from the text itself, too. Let's take a look at a blog post about phone use at the movies. Using my trusted phone was how I looked up the movie and conveniently bought tickets. But they want to cut off my lifeline to the outside world the second the movie starts. One time I found out about a huge emergency during a movie, so I need to keep my phone on at all times. So, what's this writer's perspective? Well, for starters, the descriptive words that she uses let the reader know that she finds her phone trustworthy and convenient. And look at these experiences she talks about. They all show ways that her phone was useful to her. Then she calls her phone her lifeline to the outside world. That's pretty serious. Using strong emotional language is another way writers reveal their perspective. Writers might also just state directly how they feel. This writer straight out says she needs her phone on at all times. And she might have a point. No perspective is automatically right or wrong. But someone who goes to the movies to get lost in another world, or grew up without a cell phone, probably has a different perspective. So, to determine the author's perspective, first, look at any background information about the author. Then, look for descriptive or emotional language, examples that suggest how a writer feels, or direct statements that express an opinion. If you know where an author is coming from, it can help you put their ideas into context and inform your own thoughts about what you read.